We're friends, and I am raw to the bone. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. It is Freestyle Friday. It is Friday, and it's the week of what? What is it? The week that everybody starts getting prepared for the damn holidays. Wow. How exciting is that? All right. I know tomorrow I have Friendsgiving with a bunch of friends. I'm excited about that, y'all. I am. And so let me get the vibes going so that we can get the show started. You know what I always say? We're going to have a what?
Step one, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step two, get some good, some food in you. Step three, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step four, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. So life ain't easy, yo. I think there's a reason, though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, yo. But you always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison they rot. Come on. Head full of flaws, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken. I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Today's gonna be a good day. Hey, Kevin C. Hey, Fancy K. Good morning. Good morning. Come on in. Come on in. All right. Today is Friday, y'all. We rushed the week to get to Friday for what? To have more shit to do, right? But at least I don't have to work. Work has been a bit, busy, and it's getting busier because I got another project that I need to work on. Hey, protagonist, jumping back and forth. I love it. All right. But you know what? As long as they give me work, even though sometimes I be overwhelmed, I'm like, I appreciate it because I need this job. I need this paycheck. You know what I'm saying? We got to do what we got to do to keep our heads above water. And I appreciate every grace that I have been given in my life. So I want to say that first on this Freestyle Friday. I want to say that, yes, protagonist, I want to say that I am thankful for every trial, every fucking tribulation, and every blessing that I have received across my life. No matter how hard those trials and tribulations are, that when the blessings come, y'all, we got to celebrate them, right? We got to celebrate the blessings. And so I feel blessed because I got to wake up this morning, right? I got a roof over my head. I got other shit going on, y'all. But the one thing that I have learned over the years is that we're always gonna have shit going on, right? But make sure you got a place to live. Make sure you got some food in the refrigerator. Last night, AG and we went to ShopRite and it hurt our feelings because we were like, damn it. Both of us live in a house by ourselves, in our separate places. And when we go to the grocery store, our bill, listen, we go to the grocery store. Good morning, E-Hustle. We go to the grocery store and we go, I'm not fucking spending more than $80. Now, $80 used to be a lot of money. Good morning, Von Ray. A lot of money for a single person for weeks of groceries. We're talking about a week. We're not talking about shopping for the month. Okay? Yes, I need EBTers. I need EBTers for real. I want to be an EBTer because, baby, I swear to I swear to the goodness, okay, that I used coupons. I swear to the goodness that my cart didn't look like how much I paid. My bill was $120. I know that's not much over 80, but 80 was really my high budget. Cause I'm not gonna be here. I'm going on vacation, so I'm not trying to shop big. I just need to shop for a couple of things. But baby, groceries are expensive. I eat beef bacon. You want to spend $11? Every now and again, beef bacon is on sale for $6.99 when we can find it in ShopRite. But beef bacon is $10 and change, y'all. How many strips you get? 3, 6, 9, maybe 9 strips, 12 strips of bacon. $10 and change for some beef ass bacon. But I don't want to eat turkey bacon. I used to eat it, but it was never really good. I just ate it because I wanted some bacon. But beef bacon is the bomb, y'all, but it's expensive. And so that was my grocery affair last night. All right. Protagonist said everything went up. So your new budget should be 120. So charge that whack ass office job more money. Bam. Charge them more money. Yeah, right. I gotta wait for my little merit increase next year. All right. Because we already got one this year. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. My job treats me really, really well. Right. It's just that the cost of living is just high. It just really is. And so that leads me into, y'all know today is Freestyle Friday, right? And it's November, right? And because I went grocery shopping last night, the first thing I freaking thought of, even though, I had this conversation with the lady at the bus stop the other day about how she told me she's Hindu. And she said, I'm not doing Thanksgiving this year. She said, I can't afford to feed 20 people. That's what this lady said to me at the bus stop. And I looked at her and I said, ma'am, you don't have to explain that to me. I understand it. That's why my ass gonna be in Miami on Thanksgiving, right? You shop for all this food. Who the hell on here, okay? Who the hell on here is hosting Thanksgiving this year? I want to know. Who on here is hosting Thanksgiving this year? Okay? Well, protagonist, that's when you are a consultant. I'm not a consultant. I am a salaried employee. So every time inflation goes up, I can't go to my boss and be like, give me more money. Okay, that's not how it works in corporate America. That is not how it works, right? All right. We can ask for more, but we got to wait till raise time and bonus time to get the shit. All right. But again, protagonist, my job treats me lovely, so I'm not complaining. All right. But who is hosting Thanksgiving on here? Which one of y'all rich MFs are feeding 15, 20 people in y'all house this year? I want to know. I know Johnny Leon Hill is not on here yet, but I know he did invite me to his house, and I appreciate that. I do, Johnny. Thank you so much, you and your wife, for inviting me to your Thanksgiving dinner. I won't be here, but the invitation was highly appreciated. All right. Thank you. But who 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 the hell is hosting Thanksgiving? I want to know who balling like that. And then not only are you hosting Thanksgiving, right? But then you got to make sure you send them motherfuckers home with food because you don't want all that food in there. So you giving away half the money you spent. It's hard out here in the boulevard. Danny, you hosting Thanksgiving? Woo, baby. Can I ask you one question? It's a personal question, so you can tell me to mind my business. But I just want to know, did you make your grocery list yet? And do you know how much it's going to cost you? I'm just curious to know what a Thanksgiving budget this year is. Oh, Zen. Yes, we accept all of you, every bit of your nutty ass. We accept it all right? Morning peeps, I'm emotional this morning. This is from our resident Coffee with Friends member, and just about my co-host, because I love it. He jump on here all the time and he makes the show so good. He does. So he says, I'm emotional this morning. So I wanted to let Robin and all of you at Coffee with Friends know that I feel like you accept me. And I'm so grateful and thankful for that. Yes, baby, we accept you. You can't get rid of our asses. Good morning, McCliver. All right, we are a family. Okay, we've been building this damn family for 3 years. January will be 3 years. We've been building this family. And hopefully we continue to build. And hopefully as we travel together and get to know each other, we will continue to build on that. Right? But the whole goal is to build on love and peace and joy and support our healing journeys. Every one of us. I love y'all. Hey, beautifully new me. Hey, Hearts of Fire. Good morning. Okay, my comedians are jumping on already. My comedians are coming. Okay, so Danny, and Zen, y'all are hosting Thanksgiving. What's your grocery budget so far? Okay, Danny said her budget is $300. All right, that's not bad. Anybody else can tell me what their Thanksgiving budget is? Zen, I want to hear what the fuck your budget is. All right, I need to hear what your budget is because he's bougie as fuck. What is your Thanksgiving budget? Good morning, Pat. Protagonist said, I just asked my mom to make a huge ass pan of rice and I show up with the food and steal credit. No, you don't, protagonist. That's not right. Yeah, Zen, how much do you think you're going to spend this year on hosting Thanksgiving? What's your budget? What do you think you're going to spend? We're talking about, the lady at the bus stop. She was like, she's not hosting Thanksgiving this year because she can't afford to feed 20 people. And so Danny said her budget so far is $300. I'm trying to figure out what is the money looking like for Thanksgiving groceries. Okay. Um, Cheryl Lee said, we don't do Thanksgiving. We call it family time. It'll be 26 of us and everyone will bring something to eat. And we do it on Wednesday because some have to travel. Games, TV, tripping off the kids. I love that. I tell people all the time when they be like, oh, y'all celebrating Thanksgiving. I'll be like, shut the fuck up. Stop attacking people for what they celebrate. We know what happened on Thanksgiving, but a lot of us don't celebrate it for the holiday itself. Right. And I say this every year, Christmas time, Thanksgiving time, we Easter time. A lot of us don't celebrate it for what society deems the meaning of Thanksgiving. A lot of us take Thanksgiving as an opportune time to just be together with family because people take time off of work around those times, around the holidays. So we take that. So Cheryl Lee, I'm so glad that, you brought that up, that you call it family time and you do it on a different day. All right. And it's all about family. It's not in honor of Thanksgiving and what Thanksgiving means for a lot of people. Right. It's just about spending time with family. And that's what I consider it, Cheryl Lee. I don't celebrate it for what the holiday stands for. I take every opportunity to spend time with my family, and fortunately or unfortunately, the days that we get off is around the damn holidays, right? And so we call it what we want. People are doing Friendsgiving. Our good member of Coffee with Friends, Saya Abdullah, just jumped on. She and Maria are hosting a Friendsgiving We can call it whatever we want. We know them motherfuckers what they did on Thanksgiving. We not celebrating that. We celebrating friends. We celebrating family. We're celebrating growth. Okay? We're celebrating peace. We're manifesting good things with each other and for each other. So I hope. Protagonist said, my budget is EBT plus mom food. I know that's right. Can somebody send me some EBT money? The fuck? Right, Hearts of Fire. Hearts of Fire said, it's looking like I need food stamps budget. Listen, baby. And Christmas is coming and my birthday is coming. And it's just so much. I'm like, oh my God. All right. So it's only Hearts of Fire said, I'm not sure if I'm cooking or ordering out. It's only 3 of us. Okay. That makes sense. Yes, Shirley, let him know. Shirley said, I love you and your energy, Zen. We all do. Zen is the man with the master plan. I love him. Okay, from day one when I met his old funky ass. Okay. Hello, is that from Brazil? I love it. I love being able to reach other countries and they join. All right, so let me go up. Protagonist said, my father's side asked for food, but use me to guarantee a yes. Oh my God. Listen, this is the time of year people gonna be looking for plates and shit. I'm gonna be looking for, well, not me. I'm not gonna be here, but I hope AG brings a plate back from wherever he's at. He frees it for me. Cause I mean, I want somebody's home cooked food too. I do want to come back to some home cooked food. So I said, morning, it's probably just my mom and I, maybe a brother and or a neighbor will stop by. So I'm making something very small. So spending about 100. Okay. That's a decent budget, but I've got my cycle today and thinking about cooking next week is giving me Chinese takeout vibes. I know that shit is right. And you know what? The Chinese restaurant is open on Thanksgiving. So don't, get your Chinese food, girl. Get your Chinese food, because the fuck. All right? I'm just saying. Zen said we didn't need that much. I got 2 14-pound fresh turkeys, and they are $120. This, I told you he's bougie. Did not, we love him. We do. But I fucking said he's bougie. We got 2 fresh 14-pound turkeys. They cost $120. The fuck? Let me just scroll down. Zen said I did spend $350 on wine. The proof is in the pudding. 2 14 fresh pound turkeys. Zen, get the fuck on this live. 2 14 fresh pound turkeys. $350 in wine. We didn't even get to the macaroni and cheese and the potato salad and the rice and all that shit yet, and the sweet potatoes and the potatoes. We didn't even get to that shit yet. So this motherfucker got $120 on some turkeys. Then he got $350. That's $500. Let's round it up. $500 on turkey and wine all by itself. Where the rest is the rest of the fucking food? Okay? Where is the rest of the food? Damn, Zen, I'm coming to your house next Thanksgiving. I'm coming to your house next Thanksgiving. Fuck this. Zen, Heart to Fire said, my daughter was in Minnesota yesterday, swore she wasn't coming home. I was so disappointed when I got home last night. She was in my kitchen, scared the shit out of me. Girl, that's a blessing. I wish my son would come in my house and scare the shit out of me. I'll be missing him. Now, Zen, let me clear my camera because this motherfucker, y'all got to see this bougie motherfucker up close. Because this don't make no damn sense.
I am dying.
No. I'm sitting on here talking about I need the welfare line and the EBT card. And you turn around and talk about you spent $120 on 2.
That's cheap.
Wait, not 2 turkeys, y'all. No. Let me say this. Not 2 turkeys from the ShopRite in the freezer section. You know, the ones that are hard as fuck and you got to leave out for 3 days. No, he said 2 fresh.
Yes, from the farm.
Like he the fuck went there and them shits was doing this. Cook, 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 cook. And he said, I want that motherfucker and that one over there.
Yes, that's it exactly.
Okay? Bougie. All right.
Over Zoom though. I didn't go there.
I mean, I'm just saying that's what happens at the farm. Okay. I love it. $350 in wine.
Wine. That's the priority, right? I mean, I
Look,
not
you
to mention.
already have. Can somebody y'all should see what his bar look like right now. I haven't been there, but he said I saw it recently. You sent me a picture of some shit. His bar is massive. It's liquor and wine everywhere. And you still needed more?
Well, it's my
Yeah.
brother-in-law. My brother-in-law likes so my brother-in-law is a bougie wine guy, like super bougie.
Oh, I'm not
And
shocked.
always is into like, oh, the wine is like, it's not good unless it's expensive and this, that, and the other thing. I'm just like, all right,
I
whatever.
drink $8 Trader Joe wine
Listen,
sometimes. I don't give a
I'm with you.
fuck.
All right. But so here's the deal. I found, so a friend of mine used to own a liquor store, but still gets stuff to keep her license active. So she's able to do that. And she does these like hostings for like wine tastings or bourbon tastings or, whiskey tastings or whatever, but she does it all over like Facebook and stuff, right? It's pretty cool. So you order the liquor and has it delivered to your house, and then you do the tasting from your house.
Can you hook me up? Because I love
I
tasting.
will. Totally. I will.
Yeah.
And so she got me this wine. There was this wine from France. So there was a Bordeaux, and then she had another one for wines from Italy, and there was this Amarone. So the Bordeaux, so good.
Is it?
$20 a bottle.
What?
So I gave it to, so whenever I get it from her, I said, hey, listen, I need to get like, half a case of the Bordeaux. And she's like, oh, good, I'll get a full case because I want to split it with you.
Okay.
But so we got that. So I gave that to my brother-in-law last year for whatever. I was like, oh, I have this Bordeaux. It's from France. It's 2016. It's a really good year. It's great. It's like, it's delicious.
That's a great gift.
And he's like, oh, okay, yeah, that would be great. So we had a glass. He's like, oh my God, this is probably one of the best Bordeaux I've ever had in my life.
Really?
I was like, really? I was like, how much do you think a bottle like this would go for? He's like, was this like over 100? I was like, $20.
Exactly. Motherfuckers think you got to spend a lot of money on wine. I am Jacinta says she used to go to Trader Joe and get the $2 Chuck wine. I'm telling you, that wine was good. Listen, Trader Joe on 14th Street, y'all, don't laugh. Motherfuckers they get off the train. They take the train from work. I have friends and my cousin. They will go to the 14th Street Trader Joe's because not every Trader Joe sells wine. But the one on 14th Street sells wine. They would have their little bags, the bags that have the 6 compartments in it to carry your bottles of wine. They would take their fucking bags and come home with 2 dozen of wine on the train. Cause you go to Trader Joe's, you spend $2, $4, whatever, and sometimes that wine is good. See, people always think you got to spend $100 on a bottle of wine. Sometimes you do it, but it's not all the time.
No. Mm-mm.
You know what other wine I love? I love South African wine, like especially a South African Shiraz. I love Shiraz is one of my favorite wines. Okay, to be honest, I don't ever remember tasting a Bordeaux, so I don't know what a Bordeaux is. It sweet? Because I'm more like a smoky, nutty.
It's a little dry, but it's not super sweet. So it's more of a, I would say you would taste more fruit than you would any kind of oak or smoke or anything like that. But it's a good balance of a sweet and dry.
Wait. Heart to Fire said, oh, we didn't even talk about dessert. So what about dessert, Zane? Because Heart to Fire said the price of pies have gone up. So what are you doing for desserts?
We're making our own pumpkin and sweet potato pies.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. That doesn't seem like a high budget.
No, I mean everything we get, we're getting like besides the turkey and the wine, everything is a vegetable essentially. So we have a lot of stuff already, and we just go to the farmers market, which is 10 minutes down the road. I
Yeah.
can get all of our vegetables for probably $40.
Oh, okay.
It's cheap. I mean,
You
it's
know, I
I mean,
do love the farms out there by you. You know, sometime when I go to the farm, there's a farm in off of in Willenboro.
yeah.
Sometime I go to exit 5
Uh
off
huh.
the turnpike and I go to this farm in Willenboro and I go and I pick. They let you pick your own tomatoes and your own squash and your own
Oh,
shit like
okay.
that. And I've gone there a couple of times, right? But I'm not much of a cooker like that. But I love the farm shit. I do. But Angel said, well, let me go and read what the hell she said because this your girlfriend. So I just want to make sure that Angel said people that buy fresh turkeys got money.
Uh,
Good
that's
morning,
not true.
Pat.
It's actually cheaper than the store
Yeah. Well, Angel said people that buy fresh turkeys got money, money. All
because
right. Good
it
morning,
was
your average
409.
logical
It was
thinker.
$4.09 a pound.
But the way you said it, I got two fresh turkeys. So all y'all motherfuckers who got turkeys from ShopRite, y'all ghetto.
Listen, if you've never had a fresh turkey, get one because it
What's
is
the
so much
difference?
better. Oh, they're a lot juicier. They're moisture
Oh,
because they've never been frozen, so they're they just maintain a certain level of moisture when you cook them, so they're never dry ever.
so what? Wait. So you order your turkey. So when do you pick it up?
I pick it up on Tuesday.
Got it. So Tuesday you'll pick it up and you'll just wash it, season it, and all of that at that time right away.
I Yeah, so I'll keep them in the fridge overnight, and then Wednesday I'm morning I'll make my brine, and then I put them in a brine for like 24 hours.
Oh, you do a brine.
Yeah, which is super easy. It's just, salt, sugar, water, onions, peppers, onions, celery, um, leeks, carrots, peppercorn. Like
Okay.
I season that, and then
Yeah.
all that goes into the bird. Like once it sits in there,
Okay.
and then Eric makes a some kind of butter concoction where he grinds up like a whole bunch of herbs and makes
Yeah.
it all with butter and melts it down. And then he takes that and he's got like this big injector,
Yeah.
like it looks like a huge needle,
Hmm.
shoves it all in there, and then he injects the turkey like in multiple spots. So
Yeah.
there's flavor like
I do that
everywhere.
too. I got that injector shit too.
Yeah.
But I never did the brine. So that's a good idea. Maybe one time I'll try the brine.
The
That
brine is actually good. Have a frozen turkey, just do a brine because it does make a big difference. It adds a lot
okay.
of flavor.
Okay, so y'all got a tip. If you buy frozen turkey, for those that are not going to the farm to get fresh turkey, if you go to you got a frozen turkey, do a damn brine. All right. To get the frostbite off of your damn turkey. Hey, Glamour 47. Hey, Chef You. Hey, Madison 1228. Cheryl Lee said, did anyone hear it was a shortage of turkeys because of the avian flu and loss of 7.3 turkeys, resulting in prices going up as well? No, I didn't hear that.
Mm-mm. No.
Your average logical thinker says, Cheryl, that's definitely fake news to make people accept them high prices. Yeah, right. Okay, just so Zen could believe Angel said what she said. What
I,
that? What, only people with money buy fresh turkeys.
I got money for you, boo.
Okay, here they go. All right. So listen, there was a couple of things I wanted to talk about today. Oh wait, Shirley said
Right,
I
I
said the
am
same thing
Jacinta.
at your logical thinker. It's been a shortage of chicken wings and toilet paper. What's next? Wait a minute, baby. I was in ShopRite yesterday, and you know how the fresh lobster is normally swimming around in the tank with the water? ShopRite so ghetto. They had the tank with the lobsters in the water, and then they had some live lobsters just sitting out on ice. But the lobsters looked like they were gasping for air, and I was like, me and AG was like, shouldn't these motherfuckers be in water? I kept picking them up, looking at them, and putting them down. They were just sitting on ice,
Yeah, they
and
don't
I
have
kept
to.
picking them up and putting them down. And every now and again, the leg will move, and I'm like, okay, the shit is alive. But if I buy it, I want it out the water. Why is it
Why?
sitting on the why? It's okay sitting on ice?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
when
never
they're on
saw that
ice,
before.
they go into like a hibernation, so they don't really move.
Oh, because I was like, is it dead? And I kept putting
No,
it down and I see the leg move every now and again. And me and
no.
AG was
Yeah,
like, no, this looks sick.
you don't want a dead lobster. That's what
No,
I
we
call
don't.
that restaurant.
That's yeah, yeah. No, you can't do that. And so, okay, you just taught me something, Zen. So thank you. So I'm gonna pass that information on to AG because we were over there touching up all the lobsters. So sorry, whoever bought those lobsters that we touched up and picked up and put down. Sorry, we hope you washed them real good. All right. But there's a couple of
I
things.
can only imagine what that looked like.
Yes, I'm a whole character. People think that this is what they see on Coffee with Friends is just a Coffee with Friends moment. I am a whole character in real fucking life, in public and
She's
in
not a whole
private.
character. She's a whole fucking cast, okay?
Right? I am. I really am. I have my chill moments, but for the most part, I am a character. All right. But there's a couple of things I want to talk about today, right? So Twitter, how are y'all feeling about Twitter? Because I'm about to I'm about to delete this shit. What is going on Twitter? So y'all recently heard that Elon Musk put a demand down on his people that said y'all are gonna have to work long ass hours, and whenever I say basically, um, or you can leave. And a
Yeah.
lot of people chose to quit. And these people got 3 month severance packages, right?
Mhm.
What is going on with Twitter? Even Whoopi Goldberg made a statement recently that said that she's leaving Twitter because,
So many.
of the abuse and everything that's on there now.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. So many people have left Twitter already. People are just like, I'm out. Nope. Like they're just not doing it because the guy's a douchebag.
Yeah, and Hard to Fight says stop buying his cars too. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's that? The Tesla is his, right?
Yep.
Right.
Well,
And
people are gonna try to cancel him. I don't think it's gonna happen
it's
though.
not going to happen. He's got too much money to cancel him. But the black folks and in the middle class, other cultures can cancel him out. We don't have to buy Teslas. Then rich people
No.
can do it, but we don't have to do it.
No, we can buy there's a lot of other cars. There's
A lot
a
of other
Jeep
cars.
Grand Cherokee that's electric that I would love to get.
Yep. Tesla is very prejudiced. Now, I don't know if they're prejudiced
They are.
of other cultures and genders and stuff like that, but they've been outright prejudiced against the black population. I don't know about LGBTQ and other cultures and races, but I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised because once you're prejudiced over one thing, what the fuck stops you from being prejudiced over any other thing or racist? Right? And so stop supporting these companies. I think that I barely use Twitter. I just have Twitter for informational purposes, like when people post shit and I read it. But it seems like Twitter, a lot of people are going to leave Twitter. I don't know what's going to change. I don't know if Elon cares. All right. I don't. All right. So I just wanted to bring that up. Chef You says, I've been telling people for years not to buy Tesla.
Right.
Yeah. 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 But them Tesla cars, they nice, but there's a lot of other nice cars out here, y'all. We just be overlooking because people stick to, I need a Mercedes, I need a BMW, I need a Tesla, I need a this. But they got so many nice cars. My friend Kia, what is she driving? Not an Outlander. Is it an Outlander truck? That shit is fly. I would have never. Is it a Mitsubishi? It's something. I got in that shit. I was like, what the fuck? It looked like a spaceship. I would have never thought because people automatically assume you got to go to the luxury, what they deem luxury to get a
No.
nice car. But you don't. You
No.
don't. So people stop spending your money at these companies that don't give a shit about y'all, that
Yep.
don't support y'all. For real. It
Facts.
don't make sense. I drive a Lincoln. right? When I got a Lincoln, I was like, oh, this old lady shit.
But they're a nice ride.
Yeah. I
They
mean,
are nice rides.
you know, and my car is old, y'all. My truck, I bought it, and it only has 60,000 miles on it. But it's a 2013 because it stayed parked in my garage because I don't really drive nowhere, right? But I was just saying the other day that how because it's a 2013, I just feel like I need a new car. But I don't need a new car. I have
Right.
no car note, y'all. I haven't had a car note in years. I don't want a car note.
Mm.
You know, I know what it felt like to be broke and be looking out the window wondering if they coming from my motherfucking car. I don't want no car note.
My friend, my friend used to hide her car because she knew when they were going to come.
Yep.
She used to drive her car and park it all over town.
But you know, you can't do that no more. On stars, they put chips in these cars. They always know where your car is at, y'all. So I have friends that used to hide their cars too in people's garages and shit like that. But y'all can't do that no more. They know where these cars are at. All right. Pay your car note. I'm just the fuck saying. Because I've had a car repo before. And the funny shit about it is, I went on Facebook one day. This was my first car. And I was joking. And why? One of my friends jumped on and was like, I remember that time the tow truck repoed your car. He said that shit right on Facebook. I said, oh my God, you told all the Facebook my car got repoed. It was hilarious. Listen, life, it happens. All right. Sai Abdullah said, I worked on 34th and would take N and the R or Q to 14th and get my champagne from Trader Joe's on 14th on my lunch break. See? Hey, my favorite champagne, there was $6. See that?
Mhm.
See that? I am Jacinta said fresh turkeys will change your life. I'm gonna keep
See?
reading the comments, but I got something else to throw out there for y'all. B Simone. Do y'all know who B Simone is? B Simone plays on Wild 'N Out, MTV, or whatever, and she's a comedian or whatever. But it, recently, I don't follow her, but recently she did an interview, okay? And they asked her about showering. How often do you shower? So I want to bring this to the table,
Wait,
right?
what? Okay.
Because she said she showers every 2 to 3 days.
Okay.
She doesn't shower every day. And so people were shocked. They were like, what do you mean you don't shower every day? She says, why do I have to shower every day? Why do I have to get in the shower every day? I shower every 2, 3 days or whatever the case may be. That's it and that's all. How do y'all feel about showering? And is it necessary to shower every day? What are y'all thoughts on that? What you think, Zen?
I
Hey,
don't think
Interior
so. I
Room.
don't think you have to shower every day. I don't shower every day. Maybe every
Okay.
other day sometimes.
Okay. Zen say he don't shower every day. Chef, you said B Simone can't be for real. I don't believe her. People say crazy-ish. She says she is serious. She's posted a couple of other posts after that. Right? She even did a live with her taking a shower. And she says, I'm in the shower, guys. I haven't taken a shower in about 3 days, but I'm in the shower right now. All right. And she said, the way y'all motherfuckers are bugging about taking a shower every day, I might not take a shower for a month. She says she don't understand why people need to take a shower every day. I believe
Well,
her.
listen, I don't leave my house. I don't do any I'm not physical. I'm not sweating. I'm not like, I'm not doing anything where my body is getting like really dirty. So I may not shower a day, but it's never more than that, right? It's
Yeah,
not like crazy.
you
Or,
might skip a day.
yeah,
Okay. Me personally, I can't skip a day because I work out 6 days a week. So I'm sweaty every damn
exactly.
day.
That's different.
That's
Yeah,
different. And I'm sweaty anyway because I have menopause and I just sweat. And so I got to shower. But see, for men, I'm going to separate the men from the women for a minute, just for a fucking minute,
right.
because there's a difference with
With
the
the
men and the
body.
women.
Yeah.
All right. And some of y'all might disagree with me, but I'm just going to be honest and straight out because today is Freestyle Friday. And women, y'all got kitty cats and them motherfuckers are open and they leak. When you take your panties off at night, If you're not wearing a panty liner, whether you're wearing a panty liner or not, it's going to be a little bit damp. The fuck? Which means that your vagina is leaking. So when a man tell me that he skip a day showering, I might not side eye him so much. Right? But when a woman tell me she skip a day showering, I might be like, your vagina is leaking all day long.
Oh.
It is facts. It's a part of nature. We're open. If you had a hole that was just open, okay, that created natural juices and natural flow, what you think is gonna happen? Why? So, ladies, how do y'all feel about showering every day? Mishi Boo said I shower once a day in the evening. Okay. Brandilla said, growing up, my mother made me take a shower every day. Her motto was, you got to get in the same water every 24 hours. That ingrained in me. Listen, my grandmother not only told me to shower every day, but she made me take my panties in the shower with me to wash them shits and hang them up because she said, you should not put dirty panties in the hamper. That didn't stick with me. I got dirty drawers in the hamper right the fuck now. I'm just saying, I can't be bothered. I got a washing machine. I wash them shits in 3 days. Chef, you said I shower every day, but research is out there that showering every day can kill the good flora on the skin.
How about also that? Showering every day can dry out your skin, which ages you. So your body produces natural oils, which is what keeps your skin, well, mostly for white people, but like it keeps your skin moisturized.
No, but black people too. Shit, like yeah. As I have gotten older.
Yeah, but you guys age a lot different than we
do. Yeah. But as I gotten older, my skin started to get dry. I started to feel the dryness in my skin as I got older, but that's a part of the menopause. Okay. And so, I do shower every day. Sometimes I shower twice a day, right? Because I'm just sweaty. And and especially if I'm getting ready to go get some business and some work done on me. Because it got to be fresh. Shirley said, "Our protagonist, not the." Oh wait, what protagonist said about the soap? I don't know, but Shirley said, "Not the soap. We already got enough funky people out here." I am Jacinta said, "Coming from a person that was raised on a farm, fresh anything is the best." I am Jacinta. That's lovely that you were raised on a farm. I didn't appreciate shit like that when I was younger. When people talked about, oh, I'm by this big ass house in the mountains in Georgia with all this land, I'd be like, what the fuck you want to do that shit for? Now when I see people living like that, I'd be like, damn, I wish I had all that land. I feel different as I get older. And see, my brother, that's him. He's the one who live in the countries of Georgia, wanting all the land and living far from people. And he was raised in Wagner Projects on 124th Street and 2nd Avenue. So go figure that shit out. Okay? As you get older, your quality of life changes. Living on a farm is beautiful. I think I never had the experience. Your average logical thinker said, I am Jacinta. Anything veggies and meat fresh is the bomb, just costly. Yeah. Have y'all noticed that salads don't last long anymore? You buy a salad, you put it in the refrigerator, the bag salads or the salads that come in the big containers. And after like a day or two, the bottom of the container is wet.
Yeah.
The lettuce is wet. It's like you got to eat your fresh vegetables within the day or two that you buy them. They start getting bad. I don't know why.
That's why I go to the farmer's market.
That's why you go to the farmer's market. I need to start doing that.
All my lettuce, all my vegetables. I go there every week.
Okay.
Eric buys fish. There's a fish market there too, and he buys his fish there.
Oh, okay. Good to know. You say he buys his fish there because you don't eat it?
I don't eat it, no.
You don't eat it, okay.
Well, he always gets salmon. I don't like salmon.
You and my mom. I be arguing with her. I'm like, how could you not like salmon?
I want to like it. I can't. It's just it's too like fishy tasting for me. I can't get past it.
Okay.
Everyone's I'll take a bite of his.
Yeah, but it's not your thing. My mother doesn't like it either. She sticks with like a cod, um, maybe a flounder, something like that, but she doesn't really like salmon. She doesn't like it.
I like light fish like that. Like I like cod.
Yeah.
I like I don't know. Every once in a while, I'll eat a bronzino.
Okay.
That I don't mind that.
What
It's
about
not
sea bass?
sometimes, yeah,
Okay.
sometimes, but
Okay.
mostly just a like white, like not a
A white
super
flaky
oily
fish.
fish. Yeah.
All right. Why Von Ray says she missed MySpace. Um
Oh my god, we were talking about MySpace last night.
I never had a MySpace.
There was a a thing on TikTok, this or not TikTok, Instagram, this person I follow, and she's very 90s, and she's like, when she goes, point of view, when you see that your one of your best friends moved you down to on their top 8, which was like a thing on MySpace. You could like rank your friends.
Oh,
and and it was just funny. But I was just like, yeah, what did happen to MySpace? But Facebook
I
killed
don't
them.
know. I don't know. Right
Facebook
when
killed
I was about to get into MySpace, I had created a page, then Facebook came.
them. Yeah,
And to me, MySpace, when I tried to create a page on MySpace, the one thing about MySpace, it let you design your page. I vaguely remember having like this 3D type thing going on my page.
yeah.
And then I was like, everybody moving over to Facebook, so fuck MySpace, and I jumped over to Facebook. So I never really got to build a fully functioning MySpace page because Facebook came in what 2000? When did Facebook come in? 2004,
It
five?
was 2000, maybe, yeah, 4
Yeah,
or something like
yeah.
that.
All right.
I remember a friend of mine I was in school with was actually one of the first testers of Facebook.
Okay.
His friend went to the college where what's his name, was developing and stuff.
Mark
And then
Zuckerberg.
she invited him to test it out. So he
Okay.
was like testing it out in class. It was pretty neat.
I love it. That's a good suggestion, Heart to Fire. Who uses wipes when they go to the bathroom? You know my favorite wipes?
I do.
Dude wipes.
Me too.
For real, you love dude wipes?
Yes.
I love dude wipes.
I love them.
I love
I
them.
even buy the little packets of them too.
Oh, I didn't know they had the little packet.
Oh,
I didn't. I,
girl,
I need to go
get
look
it.
for them. I'm gonna go to Harmon's and see if they have the little
Especially,
packet.
especially for you, if you have, if you got to look for a bathroom sometimes.
Yeah,
I do. I keep them in my pocket for Eric just in case.
yeah. I keep wipes in my pocket all the time, but I didn't know that they had the little dude wipes. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
look for those because I know y'all. I buy dude wipes. It's weird, right?
Mm-mm.
My man uses dude wipes. He got them in his bathroom, and I got them in my bathroom, but they for me. Like because they're so big and they're thick. I just love them. So if y'all have not tried dude wipes, try dude wipes. They come in a black package. All right. Dude wipes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. But that's a good suggestion, ladies. You should be wiping your vaginas, not with dry ass tissue. What I do is I wipe it with a dude wipe first. And then I wipe it with the dry tissue because we can't stay moist down there because it will create a yeast. But y'all know
Mm,
that. Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah, and you stay anything that's moist in the dark will grow yeast, right? Our cooties are in panties in the nighttime in the dark all the time, and if it's wet down there, what the hell's gonna happen? It's gonna start growing flowers. Your average logical thinker, she don't have to shower every day because she ain't got no man. Wait a minute. Because that's true for women. I say women are separate from men. Because ladies, think about it. If you don't shower every day, right? I'm very spontaneous sexually, right?
Right.
I put the dick in my mouth when I want to. I do. Right. It don't take me a minute to roll over and be like, Mm-mm. So I'm saying this to say this. It also don't take me a minute to throw my cat on your face. So if you don't shower every day, how do you know your cat is fresh? Or do you just consciously shower when you think you're gonna have sex? But I'm so spontaneous with my sex. I don't know.
If
Um,
you know you're not going to be around somebody, then
that's
I would think,
different. If you
yeah,
lounging around the house and you chilling, you don't shower, nobody's gonna judge you.
Exactly.
Angel said, I shower at least once a day because I work out. Same thing. Honestly, though, when I was depressed, it was hard to bathe. Girl, my underarms was stinking. When I suffered depression, she ain't lying. I laid in that bed and I said to myself, this is when I was living in Sparta. And in my bedroom, in my McMansion, the bathroom was straight ahead in my bedroom. I would stare at that bathroom and be like, I could make it there to pee and I can make it back to this bed. Okay. I wanted to get in the shower, right? My underarm stunk so bad, okay, Angel, that one day I couldn't take the shit myself. I said, baby,
Mm,
I know you're not feeling yourself right now, but these underarms got to get bathed. And so I know how hard it is when you are in your head and you're depressed to get up and bathe yourself, but you ain't having sex either.
right.
So, I mean, you could be funky by yourself, right? I am Jacinta said at this point, she just says stuff to go viral. That's what Chef You said. Hearts of Fire said 2 times daily. I work in healthcare. That's different. Brand Dilla said, I exfoliate. Me too. I exfoliate at least 3 or 4 days a week. I make my own scrub. If y'all want some, go order it. Okay. I exfoliate. I put oil on when I'm in a little damp to lick in the moisture. You meant to
Lock in. Lock
lock in the moisture. I know. To lick it. I like the lick part though. I use mineral oil to moisturize my skin. Yes. All right. I love that. Interior wants to live on a farm when she gets older, and Heart to Fire does not like salmon. I love salmon, right, Michi Boo? I don't know what's wrong with them. All right. Um, Another question I have for y'all as I go through these comments. Angel says she only showers when she itches. Yes, that part. She did say that. She said, because somebody said, if you
Ew.
skip days showering, how do you know when it's time to shower? Because she said sometimes it's 2 days, sometimes it's 3 days. And they said, well, how do you determine when you shower? She said, when I start to itch. What's itching? Your ass, your
Yeah,
cootie?
what?
What's itching?
Listen, even if I don't shower, I still I'll take like a whole bath,
Thank you.
you
That's
know?
what I call it, a whole bath.
Yeah.
When you put the rag, see, before women started shaving their cootie cat, you know what was disgusting? I remember going in the bathroom after my cousin one time, and she took a whole bath, and her pubic hairs was all in the washcloth. I was like,
Oh,
that's when I said, I'm never going to take a hose bath because why is your cootie cat hair in your washcloth hanging up? I could never understand that. But now women are shaving their cootie cat, so you don't have to worry about walking in the bathroom and seeing a bunch of hair on a washcloth, right? Some people do whole baths. I'm just saying, make sure when you do a whole bath, you get the ass too. I'm just saying,
yeah. Yeah. That's why I use
get
wipes
the ass too. Because you do shit every day, right? Y'all,
sometimes.
you said sometimes? All right. See, I shit every day. That's another reason why I got to go to the shower. And I shit multiple times a day. TMI. Shower before and after sex is law. I don't always shower after sex. Nah. Not right away. That MFer, if he's sexing me right, I want to be dead. I don't want to be able to get up and take no shower. I don't want to even be. Hopefully, he gonna get up, get the washcloth, and wipe my cootie coot so that I can sleep right. Because when he whacks this ass, I want him to wax me to half deadness. I want to be zombie-ish. Okay, I don't want to get up and shower. So, protagonist, if you got the energy to get up and shower, more kudos to you. But my legs better be weak as fuck. Just saying. Saya Abdullah said, child, I shower every day. Our bodies perspire, excrete fluids. We urinate, defecate, and sometimes I shower twice a day. Yeah, yeah. I am Jacinta says she travels, so you mean to tell me she all up in the airport and getting home and not showering? Possibly. You think this is this is something that when she had this interview, it really made me think. There are people that don't shower every day. She's not the first person that I heard say that. But when she said it, I was like, damn, I never thought to ask this shit on Coffee with Friends because I know of good few people that don't shower every day for whatever reason. Most of them are men, though, in my defense, because, I don't know, there probably a lot of women like B. Simone that don't shower, but they probably won't admit it. They probably won't admit it, right? Your average logical thinker says, sorry, but if a woman leaks every day, that's not ejaculation. I think that may be a problem, ma'am. No, I'm a woman with a pussy. I know how pussy leaks. Okay. It ain't no fucking problem, sir. Pussies leak. It's not leaking like a faucet, but it's
According to
open.
Angel, they don't leak.
Huh?
I said Angel said that hers don't leak.
I don't wear any antiperspirant either, so I gotta bathe. Well, maybe she hand washed her vagina. Okay, maybe she do. Maybe she do. Listen, my vagina, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, y'all take your panties off, okay? I sniff my panties every day when I take my panties off. I love sniffing my panties. I love the way my cootie smells at the end of the day, right? So it's not that it stinks, but the mere fact that it's a moisture down there. I shower, but that's my preference, okay? No vagina discharge. It's 100% normal. Exactly. If my shit don't leak, something is wrong. Thank you. If your shit is not leaking, you need fuck water.
Wait, I thought she said if
She said if my shit don't leak, something is wrong.
Oh, I read it wrong. I read it wrong.
I know you read it wrong because I got a pussy. Can't nobody argue with somebody who got one. And I got a very healthy one. All right. Oh God. Protagonist says, I don't wear lotion. I use natural oils. Okay. Okay. Pat said, if you are screwing every day, you need to shower every day, women and men. That's different. Right? If you are having sex, of course, after sex, at some point you're going to jump in the shower. Yeah. Right? Not for me, not right after, because like I said, but eventually, yes, you need to shower. Sai said, yo, I was just saying that about All Produce Farm. Here come Angel. All Produce Farm from the supermarket. Come on.
No, I was just saying
somebody got turn off. Here come Angel. All Produce Farm from the supermarket.
Oh, she got her other thing on.
Turn
I know. I fixed it. I fixed it.
Okay. All right. So Sai said, yo, I was just saying that about All Produce Farm, the supermarket. As soon as you get home, the produce is almost bad. Exactly, or at least overly ripe. That's what I'm saying. When you buy fresh vegetables from the supermarket, it looked like it's been there. Mm-hmm. It's already been there. So
it be sitting on boats. It sits on boats for like months and weeks and months, and then it makes it to the store. Buy local.
And then it don't last. So I'm gonna have to start going to the. I'm gonna have to start going to the local farms. All right.
Shop small.
Wait, average thinker said, "Oh, Zen don't like nothing fishy." Well, none of us do.
No, nobody likes fishy stuff.
Hey, she said food. Women
even fish not supposed to taste fishy.
Right, exactly.
Thank you. We rub lemon on our shrimp, fish, and our oysters and clams to knock out the fishy smell. All right.
Oh, I had oysters too when I was in DC.
I love oysters. Those are my favorites.
I love oysters.
Hey, babe, don't talk about no oysters. My nipples get hard. I love oysters.
Wait, when we go to New Orleans, we got to get the Gulf oysters are the best.
All right. Listen, we go to New Orleans. March, when I come back from this cruise, right? Because I've already picked my hotel, all right, that I'm staying at. In New Orleans, right? So I know it's March 9th to the 11th. Zen, just put it on your calendar so you and Eric can keep track of what's going on. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to get there early. I already told my boo.
You went on the 9th?
I'm going on the 7th. But other people can choose when they want to come in. It's the weekend of the 10th through the 12th.
Through the 12th, yeah.
Right? But I'm going on the 7th. Okay, because my anxieties can't take flying on Thursdays and Fridays. I fly on Tuesdays. Okay,
Okay.
Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So I'm gonna come in on the 7th, get set up, and everything, right? The thing with the t-shirts, guys, the t-shirts again are going to be pre-ordered. Again, I'm gonna have Interior Rue and Georgie so far are in the NOLA planning trip group, right? And so we're going to start collecting sizes, colors. We're doing the New Orleans colors, the purple, the yellow, the green, right? um T-shirts. So you could pick your color, your size, all right, quantity of t-shirts that you want, one, two, whatever you need. And we're going to prepay for these t-shirts directly to the graphic artist who's going to make these t-shirts. I am going to collect all the t-shirts. I will bring them to New Orleans and I will give them out once we all meet up in New Orleans. So that's why I'm trying to get there early, because I need to unpack and I need to organize and I need to get with Georgie while I'm there.
I'm gonna stay till Monday.
Okay. Because
I
I'm
just
thinking I'm probably going to stay until Monday too.
I just booked right now. Done. The 8th through the 13th. I got it.
Oh, you're gonna get there the 8th. Okay, so you booked already. Okay, baby, you're
I
not
just did it
playing.
right
You booked
now.
already. But you don't forget to book your hotel.
I'm
Okay, we'll
Hilton.
do that.
I'm
She in
gold.
like Flinch, you know.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna book mine when I come back.
We're gonna have so much fun. I cannot wait. I
Listen,
cannot
don't be
wait.
judging me because
Oh,
I'm going for the beads, y'all. So y'all know what that
wait, are
means.
we doing the NDA for New Orleans?
What?
Is the NDA for New Orleans?
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
It don't matter.
NBA is not for New Orleans because I'm not organizing where y'all stay. I'm not
Okay. Got
organizing
it.
none of that. Is the NDA is gonna come in when we go to the all-inclusive resort, because
Okay.
we're gonna be booking through my travel agent and
Got it.
it's gonna be called it's gonna be specifically called
It's
out
your
for
brand.
friends.
Okay.
And so
Got
I
it.
can't be
This
live.
is just a meetup.
This is just a meetup,
Okay.
a meet and greet, right?
Okay.
And so y'all do what the fuck y'all want to do.
Uh-huh.
Okay, but I'm going for the beads. So if y'all see
Yeah.
something, mind y'all business. Don't
Loose
worry
lips
about how
sink
many beads I
ships.
get.
Right. Yeah. We don't listen. Listen.
Right.
I'm trying to be fast.
Uh,
With
you
my
bringing your boo too, right?
oh shit. I
You
should have
got a
booked.
book for him too. How you book for yourself?
I know. Oh,
You
damn.
ghetto. Text him. Victoria said, Angel, can we
I'm
be
just gonna
friends?
book it. I got all his info. I'm finna just book it.
Okay. Angel, can we be friends? Because Fancy and I be needing friends that be serious and not waiting. Angel, we are so adding you to the friend group. All right, because Angel ain't fucking
Yeah.
around. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brandilla said, I'm planning on coming. Is there a preferred hotel group rate? No. We just doing a meetup. So everybody's
Yeah.
responsible to look for their own flights and their own
Mhm.
hotels. I'm staying at the Bourbon Hotel. That's what
Where's that at?
It's on Orleans
it's
Street,
on
right out.
Orleans.
It's on the corner of Orleans and uh,
Bourbon.
Bourbon. Yeah,
Okay.
it's
Right.
right by the church. It's like right behind the church.
That's where I'm staying.
Yeah,
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you want to
Got
book
it.
there, book there. That's where I'm
yeah.
staying. All
There's a
right.
No,
there's
no,
the
I don't.
Dolphin that's also in the quarter. It is on Delphine Street, and
I don't want to
it's
stay in the
reasonable.
quarter.
Huh?
I don't want to. I don't want to stay in the quarter.
Why?
I say just out, just outside. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you exactly where I say. It's called the
No.
Troubadour.
Oh, the Troubadour. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you
Okay.
the street that it's on because it's like close and it's like an 8-minute walk
Yeah.
into
Is it?
like
Is it
where all
in,
the shit is going on.
is it
Okay.
in the CBD?
Oh no, hold on, I'm
The
trying to figure
Central
out.
Business District?
It's on Gravier and shit. I don't know. I can't read them out. I'm just pretty. I don't know. But anyway, it's close.
Well, listen, it doesn't matter where y'all stay. We are going to, oh, that's the other thing. So Interior Rue and Georgie. Georgie is not on here yet, but Interior Rue. Not only are we gonna have to collect the t-shirt sizes, colors, and quantities, we also need to make sure everyone is giving us their hotel information and when they are arriving. We need to have that typed up. I need to know when everybody is arriving, what hotel they're staying in, so that we can watch each other, make sure everybody is safe and good. All right. Oh, she came back. She left and came back. Make sure everybody is safe and good. All right. So we want to be organized. All right. We don't want to have nobody fucking missing. Okay. All right. Cheryl said, wait, don't men shit every day? So do you just wipe with paper and be good? Air and elements dry out the skin as well, which is why we must moisturize daily.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, we wipe with dew wipes.
I use wipes, so that's
Yeah.
why
I carry them with me. I carry
Yeah.
dude. I literally have dude wipes in my
You
purse.
have dude wipes too?
Mhm.
Because I felt weird having them. I'm like, people gonna come to my house and be like, why this bitch got dude wipes?
No, you can get a box of 30. I looked them up. You can get a box of 30 off of Amazon.
Okay, I'm gonna see if they got the little ones too. Because
I get the travel
Yeah,
little
the travel, they're in
packets.
the
Yeah.
packet.
that's what he said. I
Yeah.
never saw
But the
those.
ones that I have at home, the ones that I keep at home, like in the bathroom,
They're the big
those
ones.
are the ones from Target. They're huge.
Yeah.
I get the lavender scented ones.
Okay.
And they're literally like washcloths.
And
Like,
that's what I said. They're big and they're nice
they're
and thick.
huge.
I know my building hates me because I be flushing the hell out of them down the toilet. You're not
No,
supposed
you
to do that.
don't.
Yes, I do.
No.
This ain't my house. I pay rent. Fuck. I remember when I had a house in
We don't
Florida.
like people like you.
I know you don't. The people like us be throwing hot oil down the sink and shit. Y'all
No,
hate
you
us. But I don't anymore. I recently learned that I wasn't supposed to be doing that.
Yeah.
I
Now,
don't
you
do
know-
it anymore.
Do you know what I do for a living?
No.
Oh.
She quit us.
She
She
like
ghosts us for a
she's like,
living. She
he-
ghosts us for a living.
You want to know what I do for a living?
Wait.
I disappear.
I disappeared.
Right.
I'm gonna go connect. No, I don't want to go in the kitchen and connect to the thing. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my shit.
But wait. When I was in Florida,
Ghetto.
my septic tank got clogged up. And so we had to call the plumber. So while I look out the window and I see my ex talking to the plumber, and the plumber guy is holding up a tampon, I said, oh my God, why the hell is he in the backyard holding up a tampon? So my ex comes in the house and he said, okay, you know we live in the mountains and we have a septic tank, right? And I'm like, yeah. He said, you can't flush the tampons down the toilet. I said, what? I didn't know that. So I had to start wrapping up bloody ass tampons and putting them in the garbage. That's disgusting.
No, you can flush the cotton part. You can't flush the applicator.
I didn't flush the applicator. No, he pulled out the part that comes out of my woo-ha.
Yeah, you're not supposed to actually.
He said you cannot flush that when you have a
Then why
septic tank.
the fuck they say you can flush them?
No, when you have a septic
When you have a
tank.
septic, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I had a
Okay.
septic.
Yeah.
Got it.
I
Okay.
didn't know that. Right.
And
I
if
moved
you
from
use-
public plumbing to septic.
And if you use too many wipes, even with city,
Mhm.
you know, whatever, that can also clog up your stuff. Because my mom used to use wipes, but every time she went to the bathroom, and it blocked our whole sewage line, and Eric had to unscrew it and take stuff. Oh, it was just
Yeah, I know. You know,
Yeah.
these old buildings, like my son's building, he live in East Orange, and he be so mad because they turn the water off in his building at least once a week because the pipes be fucked up. And it's because people are doing that, flushing the stuff down the toilet. These old pipes can't handle it. Oh my God. Average Thinker said my son uses those dude wipes. Okay. I've heard men say they don't mind seizing kitty. Now I've heard that too. I've had my kitty cat licked after coming from a workout from a gym. Sometimes they like a little sweat. Look
I
like-
remember that session that I had where
I fucking love her.
Sweaty Joe. Right. Madison said you should block hotel rooms at the same place. They will give us a better rate and at least all will be together. But I don't know if I want y'all all in my face.
right.
No. I'm not doing that for New Orleans, Madison. I'm going to do that for the August trip, but not for New Orleans because I don't want to be stressed. I want to go to New Orleans. I think it's easy for everybody to just book their own. The rooms are not expensive. I
Yeah.
looked them up. They're not
Yeah.
expensive. They're
You
cheap.
can find
Just
a lot.
book where you want to stay because what I don't want to run into is I don't want to stay in the quarter. I don't want to stay here. I don't want to stay there. No,
Just do your own.
do your own hotel and your own flight. I'm getting there on the 7th. I told y'all where I'm the fuck planning on staying. Okay. And then we're going to take a list and organize who's staying where and whatever, right? Because some people are bringing their booze and some people are doing shit, and we're not signing NDAs, and I don't want to. I don't want no problems.
Well, if we all go to New Orleans, or even if I don't happen to make it or whatever, go to Robin's bar in her hotel called the Bourbon O and order their absinthe. Because
Okay.
The absent drip.
yes, because
Oh,
Yeah.
you know, Angel.
it's a great
Yeah.
display.
All right, I'm
of
putting you
it.
in. I'm
Yeah.
putting you in the group, the
It's
travel group too.
beautiful. You know what? I think I might get Mr. one of those for his bar for Christmas.
I got my friends got one for me.
Of
for,
course
What
you
is
do.
it?
Of course. Like, yes.
What
Yes,
is it?
It's called an
it's a big, like,
absinthe
fountain.
drip. Yeah.
Yeah, so
So
it's,
what is
it's
it
like
for?
a big. It's for okay. So when you do absinthe, you're supposed to like dilute with like ice water,
Mhm.
and it changes it from a green to like this like white.
Cloudy
color.
white. Yeah.
So what you do is they make these very big decorative fountains that you put ice water in, and you just turn it on so it drips, and then there's a spoon that goes over your glass, and then you put a sugar cube on top. And then it drips on the sugar cube and then down
dissolves
to
the sugar
drink,
cube.
and then it changes the whole thing. So you're making your drink, but it's just a cool display, and it's
beautiful.
really neat. Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Put it on our list. Interior Route. Did you hear that? Put it on our list, Interior Route. That is a place that we need to mark down on our itinerary. Thank you for that. I appreciate
And we got to go
that.
to the Carousel Bar too.
Put that down on the list too. Carousel
Yes.
Bar. Carousel Bar
Carousel.
on the list. Put that on the
Oh,
list.
and go to the Golden Lantern because it's a gay
Golden
bar, but they
Lantern.
have a great drag show. It's a
Interior Route, you got this,
disaster,
right?
but it's hysterical.
Okay. Okay.
And they make really good kick-ass Bloody Marys. So
I'm fucked up, y'all.
listen, we went and got Bloody Marys. I think we got there at 10 because they don't close. They're open 24 hours.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then we got there at 10 a.m. I had to put Eric into an Uber at 6 because he was he had adopted a whole group of people that he kept buying drinks for.
Oh,
he was
my God.
trashed.
I told you y'all got money. I told
love
you
it.
got money.
I'm gonna try to get Damaris
He had
and
a credit
Donovan
card,
to go
which I took.
because Damaris and Donovan, those are my travel buddies. I'm gonna try to get them to go. If they go, I'm gonna tell y'all no lie. It's gonna be a fucking party.
I'm telling you. Listen,
I'm telling you, we gonna act the
I'm
fuck
party
up.
by myself.
Me too.
I don't
listen,
need like. It's gonna
I
be a
just
good
need to
time.
know that somebody got my back because sometimes I need to make sure that y'all know. You see me going a little bit too far, just make sure y'all come.
As far as like fighting, got your back.
No, not fighting. You know, just
okay.
Like for example, I don't
so
fight.
Y'all know.
No.
I'm not that one.
No, I don't fight. No, I'm talking about like one time I was in Mexico and we came out of one club and the streets was packed. And there was a bunch of, like in Cancun, you can jump from club to club.
Mm-hmm.
And we come out the club. Donovan and Damaris is not on here, but they can attest to this. Baby, they couldn't find me. They eventually saw me dancing in the crowd down the street in Cancun with a bunch of strangers, happening to the next club. So that's what I do. So that's why I say keep an eye on me because I'm bouncing around. All right.
Listen, our first night in New Orleans when me and Mr. went last month or the month before, I don't remember how I got home from Bourbon Street the first night. I have no fucking clue. I don't know. I have no recollection. Zero. I remember what happened once I got to the hotel, but I don't know. There's a gap.
I've blacked out plenty.
I blacked out plenty of times too.
Wait, I wanted to say because Angel said she knows she likes to party even by herself. Are those paintings from Sip and Paints?
Those are yes, yes,
A lot of sipping
I
paints.
feel like
lot.
wine.
I know.
a lot of. But I teach classes. I teach pay and sip classes.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, why you never
Fellas,
offered to
keep
do
going
one for
back
coffee
there.
with friends?
I
We could do
can.
a virtual one.
That'd be neat.
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah, because all you got to do is make a list of supplies that we have to get,
Yeah.
and you can you know,
We
yeah,
could. We could totally
yeah.
do
Think
that.
about that. That would
Uh-huh.
be fun over wine, and we sip and we paint. That
We
would be
could.
beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yes. I love it.
Thank you, Zen, for recognizing that back there, right?
I
Saya Abdullah.
let me blur my background. Y'all paying too
I
much
always,
attention.
No,
I'm
keep
always
it. We
up in people's
nosy.
background.
Sai said, I don't always shower before
What you got
sex
going on
because
back
it's not always needed. Okay. I don't always shower before sex because it's not always needed. If I ain't just shit or just feel like I need to freshen up for whatever reason, you better put little Sai all in your mouth.
Okay. A little seasoning. Okay.
I know that's right. You said put little Sai all in your mouth. I know that shit is
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Yes, interior root. We down for the sip and paint. Brandilla says she's down for the sip and paint. So okay, we got people down for the sip and paint. Angels, we leaving it to Angel to let us know what we need to do for that. Okay. Johnny Leon Hill said Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis said they don't shower every day and they don't wash their kids every day.
Kids, yeah. Now I can understand not washing babies every day. I can understand when they're little.
No,
I get it.
Mila Kunis did clean that up. She was on a talk show. She did clean that up.
What did she
They
say?
do wash their kids every day. It's
because kids are different.
Yeah.
Kids are different. Infants, no, I agree with you, Angel. Infants don't have to wash
because
every day.
they need that protection on their skin. So you don't want to wash that off, especially when they're first born.
Yeah,
like I did not let them bathe my babies when I birth them. Do not fucking don't bathe them. Don't. They need that.
Yeah.
It's like fresh chicken eggs.
Yeah.
Don't wash them. They can sit on your counter.
Yes, they can.
For 3 months.
Now refrigerated. Yes.
Yeah, for up to 3 months.
So if I go to a farm and get fresh chicken eggs, they can sit on the counter?
Yeah.
If they're not washed. So you have to like leave them. So when they come out, there's a membrane that's around them. And if you don't wash that off, it stops anything that can get into the egg.
However, they're fucking ugly. They're ugly. Fresh eggs are not like the pretty ones you get from the store.
No. Well, yeah.
The pretty ones you get from the store have been bleached and washed and to make them like, these are good fresh eggs. But fresh eggs from, I don't know, I grew up on a ranch. So like I know what chicken eggs look like. Them shits, they ugly.
And it depends on what kind of chickens you have too.
They be different colors and splotchy and brown, but they taste.
Sizes
you know what? I'm going to be honest with y'all. When my baby daddy worked in the Catskill Mountains at one of those hunting lodges, I went up there a couple of times. And, it's a farm and they had their own goats and chickens and shit. And we went to breakfast. When you go to the hunting lodges, you go to like this big room and you eat. Everybody eats in the big dining room or whatever. That was the first time I had fresh eggs and fresh milk. I could not. I was like, baby, put my milk on a truck, pasteurize the fuck out of it, let it roll around in the machine a couple of days, and put it on the grocery store shelf.
Unpasteurized milk is amazing.
I know.
I couldn't adjust to it.
Oh, it's so good.
I know, but see, y'all.
So listen, my sister and my brother-in-law still live on the ranch that I grew up on.
Yeah.
And their kids drink milk from the cow, like squeezed in.
I believe it.
Yeah.
But I'm saying this to make
it be warm.
We get so used to eating pasteurized and processed shit.
We're conditioned,
We're conditioned to like the processed shit. So when I tasted the fresh shit, even the eggs to me, like these motherfuckers went and got eggs and they brought them in the kitchen and they cooked them for breakfast in the morning. And I was like, these eggs are weird to me.
Really?
And my baby daddy was like, that's because your ass is used to the shit sitting on the truck for months and days and getting to the store.
You're used to the preservatives.
Yeah. Even if you've ever had fresh butter.
No, I never.
Like
I make my own.
I have.
I
make my own butter. Yeah.
You make your own butter?
Yeah, it's easy. I make it in my KitchenAid stand mixer.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. It's easy.
I make my own mayo.
Oh,
You
that's
can do
easy
that too in a
with
blender.
olive oil and stuff.
Olive oil, mustard
Mustard
seed, little
seed, yeah.
lemon juice, an
Mhm.
egg.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. And
Yep.
that's just
You put it
science.
you put it in the blender?
I do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
I do.
easy.
You
Yeah.
just gotta drizzle it so it
Uh-huh.
emulsifies really good. Yeah, but it's good. I mean, that mayo is so fucking good. I will eat that shit by the
You get
Nice.
spoonful.
it with Hellman. You get
My
it
mouth is
with
watering.
Chef Yu said he grew up. Chef Yu said she grew up in Jamaica. Fresh eggs and fresh milk is okay. We drink warm milk as soon as the dad milked the cow. That's what Angel was saying. They drink it right from the cow's tit.
Right. Mhm.
Wait, Sai said right then men sit the juicy cat convo out. Oh, right, exactly. Because men want to talk about our pussies don't leak. Sai is like, men, please don't speak on our vaginas because we
You don't
know.
know. You don't know. You don't
Don't
know.
speak on our vaginas. We know. So,
Right.
so she was saying, yes, Zen. Exactly. Let them know. Cheryl Lee, I don't wear deodorant or antiperspirant. Girl.
I don't either. That shit is
Y'all use lime? She uses lime.
you know what I use? Coconut oil.
Wait, lime like the fruit?
My
Yeah.
friend uses lime.
Uh-huh.
My
I've heard of that
girlfriend uses
too. Yeah.
lime. Because she used to get boils under her underarm from the
Uh-huh.
deodorant.
And it helps with discoloration too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't.
Because deodorant and antiperspirant will have your underarms dark. You see how mine is pretty even.
Mine is
tone.
even.
Yeah.
I use Secret.
Oh,
And
you
if
do?
that's the only deodorant that holds me. I remember going on vacation and forgetting my deodorant. And we were in Dominican Republic and I bought Secret from there, but their ingredients must be a little bit different.
Mhm.
Every single day my underarms stink. I tried the Secret there. I tried the Degree there. I tried all kinds of deodorants while I was in Dominican Republic. My underarms stunk every day. Me and my cousins was like, this is fucking ridiculous. I'm like, why do I got to walk around with stinky underarms? Because after a couple of hours of sweating, my underarms will smell.
I ain't using it. I don't care. I'm not.
I have to use Secret from the United States of America. Okay.
With all the you need all the carcinogens. Fuck
I
all
need
that.
every one. I
No.
even tried to switch to Lume. Lume,
You know
that
what?
natural, that shit smell like rotten feet.
I use that because it's like all natural and safe. That shit turned my underarms black. It turned my underarms black, and they're still getting back normal. Still
That
to
shit
this
smell
day.
like feet. I don't like it. I don't like
No.
Lume.
I have to use aluminum free. I can't have the so
I need
that's
aluminum.
it's really the aluminum is really bad
I
for
know.
you. It actually cause cancer.
Yeah.
That's why I don't use it.
Yeah.
I listen, I've tried natural. It don't hold me.
No,
Like,
there are stuff that is like a regular mainstream, product that is aluminum free.
no. I
I've
think I
seen
need
them,
to
but
go
I
to the
don't.
doctor and ask for Botox under my arm.
You can do that, yeah.
Yeah.
I really might do that because I'm gonna be like, listen, I can't keep using these cancer deodorants. I might have to do Botox under my arms. It just is what it is, y'all.
Yeah.
Sai said no to the Dragos in New Orleans for charbroiled oysters. Why no?
I don't
Oh
like
no!
Dragos.
He said
Go to
no. Go
Dragos.
to Dragos in New
Go to-
Orleans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Either
Interior,
that
put
or
that on
GW
our
Fin.
list.
I had Acme for the char grilled oysters, and they were to die for.
Acme.
Acme,
So put
yes.
Dragos on our list, Interior Root and Acme's. Okay, we'll
And
do
GW
it.
Fins is really good too.
I
Who?
haven't been there.
GW Fins.
GW Fins. Okay, we're just
Yeah.
making a list, right? We're not gonna be there but so long, but we'll make a list and we'll decide.
They
Pat
had this
said-
appetizer called it was compressed melon and pork fat. It was fucking amazing.
Pork fat.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with a little pig fat.
No,
No,
you can't.
exactly.
That
Bacon makes everything better.
That's right. Make the world go round. Sorry.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Pat said years ago they used to take a bath once a week, every Saturday. There was no shower. They have funky good times. That's true.
That is true.
Years ago, people did not shower every day. That's true. That's true. Good morning, Diane. We're staying everywhere. I am Jacinta, wherever you want to stay. Okay, I'm Jacinta's about to book her trip. I love y'all. Your average
Mhm.
thinker said, I love that contingency plan, Robin. Looking out for each other is necessary. Yes, it
Yeah.
is. We are traveling.
Mhm.
We need to have a list. We need to know where everybody is staying for real and
Mhm.
exchange phone numbers. All right. We're not going
Yeah.
to see each other, but we need to really, you know,
When I travel, like with my girlfriends, we all share each other's location.
yeah, that
Like
we're
we
going to
all do
definitely
location
do.
sharing while we're on the trip. Even when
Yeah.
I travel with Mister, we
Yeah.
share location while
Yeah.
we're because you never know. Like anything could happen. Like somebody
Exactly.
needs to know where the fuck I'm at. I don't
Yep.
care.
Especially
Yep.
there,
Yep.
because you can
Mhm.
get so trashed to
Exactly.
wander off,
Yes,
Exactly.
yes, that.
go down a wrong street somewhere.
Uh-huh.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And that's why we have to do that for each
I
other.
had to do that with Eric that night that I got
When
him
you put
home.
him in Uber.
Well, the Uber driver had to help me get him back up to the hotel room, right,
Wow.
where he
That'll be
passed
me.
out.
Yeah.
So while he was passed out, I was hungry. So I was just like, "All right, let me go get something to eat." So I come back to the room, he's gone.
What?
I'm like, I'm calling him and calling him. He's not answering. I'm like, "Where are you?" He's like, "I don't know."
See,
Oh,
He's like, "Can you come get me?" I'm like, "Where are you?" He's like, "I don't know." He goes, "But somebody
where did
tried
you
to sell
find
me
him?
drugs."
See,
oh my
where did
goodness.
you find him ultimately?
He was like 2 blocks away.
You see,
But
that's
he
why we got to keep in touch with each other for real because
Mhm.
Yeah.
drinking can be,
It could be dangerous. Yeah.
dangerous. It can be
Yeah.
dangerous. It can be dangerous. Cheryl Lee said, yeah, at Pat, but in North Carolina, we better pull up that bucket of well water and a cloth and wash the spot. I know that's right.
Yes. You know, they have those wells where you could take your bottle and fill it up from the natural spring in North Carolina, in Charlotte. That's some of the best
Wash
fucking
your
water
spot.
ever.
Right? Fancy K said, poor Eric. It's with an A. He's
Yeah.
bougie. He don't spell his name with the E. Poor Eric. Glad you found him. We glad. Come
Not
here.
why he don't spell his name
He don't
like
spell his
that.
damn name with an E. They bougie. Compare Lapin is an amazing restaurant in NOLA also, Chef, you said. Okay. Am I saying that right? Compare Lapin? Am I saying that right? The fuck? I don't know.
Oh, no.
But anyway, y'all, it is 9:30. Y'all been taking me. Y'all,
What?
y'all did this to me because I took 2 damn days off. So for the last 2 days,
Yes.
y'all
Yes.
took my show to 9:30. This is
Mhm.
really ridiculous. I love y'all though.
Well, stop working. Shit.
You know, my boss is like, come, we got to come into the office one day a week. And you know what? It's not so bad because the bus runs right on the corner. It takes me right to the building. So I'm
Mhm.
on the bus. It costs $3.15. They
That's
give me
not bad.
and they give me a commuter card. They put $60 on this commuter card
Oh.
every month, right? And all I got to do is go to work once a week, and
Oh,
the bus put me
that's
right in the
good.
building. I'm all right with that. See people
Yeah.
talk, you know.
I was supposed to be in DC all this week. I left after one night. I dipped. That's why, Johnny, if you're still on here, that's why I didn't contact you because I
Oh,
fucking
okay. That's
stayed
why Johnny
one
said,
night.
"What's up?"
Yeah.
You didn't want to hang because I was like,
It
"What are you
wasn't that.
talking about?"
Oh,
It
I
wasn't
didn't
that.
understand
I
that
was
comment.
supposed to be there until today, but I spent one night there and then left.
Why?
It's a
Why?
long story. A fucking bed bug in the hotel.
Don't bring
Oh,
them shits to your house because
I
then
yeah,
didn't.
you just may as
exactly.
well leave the house behind.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm affected psychologically. Like I'm
Yeah.
not okay. I don't want to stay in another hotel. That's why I think by March I should be okay.
Yeah, because bed
Um,
bugs don't matter whether it's 5-star or 3-star.
no,
A
and
bed
you know
bug,
she don't stay in no shitty ass hotel. I was in the Embassy Suites in
it,
Old Town Alexandria.
it be the 5 stars because
Eh,
you know why? They travel through the airports. They travel through
Mhm.
bed bugs travel from everywhere. People years ago used to think you got bed bugs, you dirty, but
You're
that
not
don't have
right.
nothing to do with it. They travel.
Mm-mm.
These motherfuckers travel.
Them motherfuckers are hitchhikers.
Yeah, they hitchhike.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zendrick said at Fancy K was hysterical. He doesn't do that at all, so it was good for him to let loose. He doesn't. He's really laid back. That's why I'm like, what? He was a premature twin. He was a baby. A and his brother was baby B. Oh, I never knew that story. So
Yeah, so
that's
that's
why
why
he spells his name Eric.
yeah.
Wow, that. Oh,
Wait, what? Tell me what?
Right,
I
we're
didn't
so
trying to figure out why his name is Eric with an
with
A
an
and
with
not
an
an
A.
A.
E.
Yeah. So
Then tell the story because they can't see it on IG.
He was a premature twin. So he was baby A, his brother was baby B. They weren't sure if they were going to live, right? Because it was, the 70s.
Right.
And they did. So his mom just used A and B as their names. So he is
What's the
Eric,
brother's
his brother's
name?
Brett.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
You guys want to know how I got my name? I'll share
Yeah.
since we're sharing.
Yeah.
So my parents had 4 babies before me that didn't make it. So either they were miscarriages or there was a stillbirth. And then I had a sister right before me. She lived for like 4 hours after she was born, and then she passed.
Wow.
And then I was the one that made it, and so they named me Angel.
I
Aww.
love that.
That is
I don't
awesome.
have a sentimental story about my name. Anybody else? I love that.
I tell my siblings I'm the only one they wanted.
I've been telling my siblings that too. I'm like, I was so good. I was perfect, so they had more.
Yeah.
But
I'm
y'all
like,
fucked it up.
No, because everybody else was a oops, I'm pregnant again.
Oh shoot.
I'm the last of 8.
You were
y'all.
the one was planned.
So so basically, and then so the 7th one, the one that was before I was born, ended up drowning in the backyard. So that was very tragic.
Oh.
But they wanted another child. They wanted another boy. They got both. But anyway, so
hey Damaris,
so
I'm glad you're on. Stay here. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Okay, you were just
Jen.
talking about her.
I need Damaris to stay here. Damaris, I need you to stay here. And if Donovan is there, I need him to get on too. I didn't mean to interrupt you, Zen. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I just need him to stay.
It's fine.
Brandilla said, my godmother named me. I was born on her birthday, so my mother let her name me. That's sweet.
That is sweet.
I love that.
That's why I named my little sister too. My little sister was born when I was 9.
Okay.
And they let me name her.
What'd you name her?
My birthday is in April. She was born in August. I named her April.
That's cute though. I love it.
Don't that's let a 9-year-old name a baby.
All right. I forgot Donovan is in Texas. I forgot that. All right. So prayers for him and his mom, because he went to visit his mom in Texas, because that's where she lives. But Damaris, I need your attention. Okay. I said Donovan because I know he's gonna be the one to book the tickets. All right. Damaris, March 9th or March 10th through the 12th. That is the weekend we are going to NOLA. Okay. NOLA, and you and Donovan better come. NOLA is March 10th through the 12th. Right? Is that right? That's it.
That's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, right?
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So I'm putting that on the screen so that people know NOLA is March 10th through the 12th. You can decide. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is when we plan on having our activities, our joint activities, right? And so I would suggest that people plan to fly back on Monday, right? Because Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is going to be itinerary based. I'm going to get there probably Tuesday the 7th so that I can set up early. So Damaris, please look at your calendars. Your boys are big. I know they play basketball and shit like that, but they might have to miss you for a couple of days. All right. Make sure you put this on your calendar, Damaris, because I need you and Donovan to come. NOLA, March 10th through 12th. All right. Okay. And with that, y'all, just a quick reminder that we are reading. It didn't start with you. So I asked you guys December 2nd or December 3rd. Which day, if that's a good weekend, is good for you guys to do our first book discussion, right? Chapters 1 through 4, we will discuss either December 2nd or December 3rd. You guys let me know by Monday what date you want to go with our first book reading. And how we're going to attack it. Zen and a couple other people on here had a great idea. Let's not wait to read the whole book, because this book is so deep.
Yes.
There's so much shit that I want to talk about already in this book. For real, right, Angel? Oh my
I'm on chapter 4.
I'm in
chapter. I think I'm in the middle of 5, actually.
Oh no, I'm on 4.
Yeah.
Because I had to stop. I forgot my highlighter one day. I was using my pen. I was like, wait, what? This is me. You talking to me? What?
I'm reading shit over and over again because, like, a lot of the big words I don't be
I don't
understanding. So
understand them.
I almost wish that I got it on electronic so that I could look up the words. You know, because
Yeah,
I'd be
yeah,
like, wait, what the fuck does
yeah,
that mean?
yeah.
I
You
don't
can download a
know.
dictionary app.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Look
if
it
you
up.
read, I have the actual
But
book.
we have the actual book.
I have
Right.
the
Or you
actual
could type
book.
it into
Yeah,
your phone. Be like, what's this
Exactly.
mean?
that's too much. If I'm reading, my phone is not. Because I got ADHD, you know, I'm neurodivergent. I get
I do,
distracted. So
yeah,
I got to
yeah,
So
have
yeah.
one
you
thing.
I
separate the
understand.
phone from the reading. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand stuff too. So that's why I have to read because he's writing it from a clinical perspective,
Clinical. Yes. Yes.
right? And
Uh-huh.
so he's using a lot of clinical terms.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
okay. Got it.
You know, so it gets
Mm-hmm.
confusing. So that's why it's taking me so long to get through the
Uh-huh.
chapters because I want to understand what I'm reading.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
speaking of being neurodivergent, Angel, when I read books, I have to get the actual book, and it has to be a hardcover because I love a hardcover. But I also have to
You
get
just
the
like
audio
hard.
book.
You
I
have to
have,
also have the audio.
yeah, so I can listen to it and read
And
along.
read it.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Wow.
because
So
it's
you do
I just
both.
won't keep my attention.
Yeah.
So I can read a little, and then I'll have to start reading things over because I'll forget what I read.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So then the audio helps to reinforce
Right.
everything that I
So
read.
I'm similar, but I have to read it out loud. Like I can't just read in my head.
Yeah, or
I
that.
have to
Yeah,
say it.
yeah.
Uh-huh. Yep. We so special.
Okay, let me see what Damaris said. What part? Oh, the name choices with Brandy Raven or what part of Texas? We're coming on Thursday. Born and raised in Texas. Okay, we'll check out Yes, please check the calendar. Please check the calendar. Outside of Houston, that's where he's at. Okay. All right. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything.
Can we
Yeah.
do the book discussion the next weekend?
Okay,
Weekend
so
of
we're
the 10th?
saying okay, wait, let me
The
look.
weekend after Thanksgiving.
No,
The
December.
weekend,
We're talking
not
December.
the second and third, because
Yeah.
Braden has national championships for football that week.
Okay.
So we're
Okay.
leaving on the 2nd and we're not coming back till the 9th.
All
So
right. So maybe the 10th
yeah, that weekend. Maybe or on the Sunday, the 11th, like
or the
whatever.
11th. All right.
Yeah.
So guys, we're proposing
Please.
book reading December 10th or 11th,
Mhm.
right? To go through by that time, we could probably talk chapters 1 through 5. December 10th through 11th, right? Make sure you guys check your calendars, put it in your calendar. And we'll touch base on it again next week. And this is the book. It all starts with you. And even if you're not reading the book and you're interested in hearing the conversation, please join in because a lot of people on here have read a lot of self-help books. And so the conversation is going to be similar to something you might have read before in the past. And you can inject your thoughts or in your perspectives.
Ooh.
But it's so damn deep.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
know.
I've had so many epiphanies. Like I'm understanding my
Yeah.
mother. I'm understanding my grandmother. I'm understanding my brother, my kids.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
It's so crazy, Angel,
Mhm.
because for years I never understood how me and my brother can be raised by the same mother,
Same household, and be
same
so
household, but we end up different. He's a Who Scout
Yeah.
baby, and I'm a corporate baby. How?
Same. My brother's in the Who Scout too. 15 years, doing 15.
My brother grew up there. In and out, in and out, in and out, in and out.
Yeah.
You know,
More years of his life in than out.
yeah.
Adult life.
How does that
at least.
happen?
You know, I had to look up that word. Robin, I've been
Who's-
hearing you
Who
say it for
Scout?
years,
My father has
Me
and I
been saying
never
it means
knew.
jail. It means
I looked it
jail.
up too. I did.
It means jail. My father
And
has
now I'll
been
be saying it
that.
like I, you know.
Like you know.
Uh-huh.
I used to be ashamed to say my kid is in jail. So my father always used to be like, so and so in Who Scout, so and so in Who Scout, and I didn't know it was a real word. I thought it was some shit he made up.
It's
a
like Native
word.
American, right?
Huh?
It's Native American, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it means jail.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
It's old. It's an old word. They don't
They don't use it anymore.
not really.
So
No.
when you say it, people are like, "What? You making shit
Yeah.
up?"
What is that? What is that?
Who Scout is really a Native American word for jail.
For jail.
For jail. And so that's a polite way of saying your motherfuckers are in jail. In Who Scout. All right. So guys, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. So we got a lot of things going on. Angel, Work on our sip and paint. Let's talk about when that's going to happen.
I'll get a supply
Everybody's
list
Yep,
together.
get a supply list together. I don't know how, whatever template, you the sip and paint specialist. So just let us know what we got to get. People, y'all know how to go to Michael's and get your supplies and stuff like that, or whatever Hob Lobby or whatever it's called.
Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby to
I
get
don't
you.
like them right wing motherfuckers.
I
No,
don't go there. I go to Michael's.
Go to Michael's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go to
I go
Michael.
to Michael's.
Fuck
Hey,
Hobby
Coach
Lobby.
Donovan from Texas. Your wife told you to jump on.
Oh,
Listen,
he's
yeah,
on.
he came on. First of all, send mom my love. All right. Send mom my love and my prayers and well wishes. That's the first thing, Coach Donovan. The second thing is I told your wife to make sure you put in your calendar March 10th to March 12th because we're going to New Orleans. All right. And you better fucking make it. Okay, that's it, and that's all. All right, that's it. That's all I had. Because Donovan is the one who books the tickets and does all of that. You know that. Listen, when we're in relationships, we all have our role. Donovan loves to book the trips, and so Donovan, put it in your calendar, right? Because I need y'all to go. Because you know how we do. Okay, they might put us out of
That's
nowhere.
like me. My trigger finger got callous. I just be boom, boom, boom. I just.
I love it. And just so you know, Coach Donovan, these MF is on here not joking. Angel just booked her flight. Cheryl Lee is booking hers. These motherfuckers they don't book their shits already. They're not
Have money,
leaving,
will
y'all.
travel.
Have money, will travel. So make
Right.
sure you get there. Donovan and Damaris, I'm getting there on the 7th. Me and my boo are going to be there early. So you could decide what day you want to fly in, but I'm going to get there early because I need some romance time and some time before y'all get there and turn me into an alcoholic. All right? Just saying. Okay. Your average logical thinker said that's a whole other topic that is important for us young Black males versus the girls and the paths we take. Wow, the average logical thinker, come through in here with a topic you want to discuss.
That's it. Right in the same vein as the book, though. The book talks about that.
Yes. So your average logical thinker, please join in on our book reading because that is going to be a part of what we discuss. And get the book. Get the book. All right.
We should be getting paid. We promoting this shit.
I know. I tagged him. You saw he reposted.
He reposted,
right? Yeah.
Oh, really?
I
That's
tagged the
awesome.
author. So this is the book. I'm sharing it on the screen. All right. It didn't start with you. Forget the date. Right. But this is the book. It didn't start with you, Mark Wolin. All right. Make sure. See, I tagged him at Mark Wolin and he took the tag and he reposted it. But you know what, y'all? Keep tagging that motherfucker.
If y'all maybe, what if he joins? That would be so cool.
You know what?
Do a podcast with him.
I'm gonna reach out. I'm gonna add him on Instagram. Yes, I'm gonna tell him that we are reading this book and we're gonna go through several iterations of discussions, and we would love for him to participate. Now, if he talk about money, I'm be like, never mind, Mark, bye. Because
right, he getting money. We buying his damn book.
We buying your book. Right. Okay. So guys, let me know what hotel you guys are staying. We're staying at any hotel we want to. So pick whatever hotel you want. Coach Donovan, I'm trying to stay at the Bourbon Hotel. Okay. But anybody can pick whatever hotel they want to stay at. Okay. I don't want to make this a project for myself. Okay. The only project I want to make is our summer trip. That's going to be a project in itself. Okay, we'll have itinerary. Plan Coach Donovan to stay until Monday because our itinerary is going to go from Friday, Saturday, and into Sunday. Okay, all right. And with that, y'all, I gotta fucking go. I got a job. I
know. I do too, and I gotta put on some clothes. I gotta.
Listen, I got to go. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, y'all.
Love
Our love, peace, and middle grease. Thank you, Zen. And thank you, Angel. Damn it. Y'all are almost like my permanent co-host. I mean, what the fuck? I love it. I love this show. Y'all are like family to me. I really appreciate y'all. I do.
I love y'all too. I feel like y'all are my family.
Right. You know, we've been rocking out for some time and I love it. Oh, Hobby Lobby donated to Trump.
Yes.
No,
don't fuck with them.
Home Depot. Yeah. Home Depot contributed to Trump. I'm going to Lowe's.
All the motherfuckers. Yes.
I'm going to fucking Lowe's. Who's Lowe's contributing to? You know what though, guys? I'm going to just say this and then I'm going to end my show. Fuck the president, right? That's not even the important shit. Y'all need to be focusing on the Senate. Y'all
Local.
see Nancy Pelosi step down from democracy, being a House Speaker after 29 years. It
Yeah.
took them motherfuckers to break into her house and beat her husband with a hammer before she realized, you know what? These
It ain't
motherfuckers
working.
are dangerous. It ain't
No,
working.
even before that happened, she said she was going to step down.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying they've
I
been
mean, the
threatening her
woman's
for
82
years.
years old.
True, and they've been threatening her for years.
Yes, yeah.
Seriously.
But she said she wanted to make way for the next generation, which
She
I
did,
think,
but where is it?
well,
Where
they're
is
there.
it?
They're just not, you know. Well, they actually just had their first Gen Zer actually made it to Congress.
Oh, for
Really?
real?
I didn't know
I
that.
missed that one.
Yep, got elected and is now in Congress.
All right, I love
Okay.
it. So
Yeah.
I'm just saying, guys, you know, I know a lot of us focus on the presidential election, but baby, that ain't the most important shit. You guys need to be voting
Your local
your
officials.
Congress, your
Mhm.
councilmen, the
Mhm.
Senate. Okay, these are the people that you need because the Senate is dangerous, y'all. The congressman, I was just talking about this last night with my boy. And he was like, you know, the Senate is really where it's at. The Senate is really where we need to be focusing on. And I'm like, yeah, because these motherfuckers hold seats until they're 100 and something years old.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
They need to fix it.
Right.
That's
We
not
need to
even
go out
right.
and vote for the Senate. So these little in-between elections that people just skip because
The
they don't think
midterms,
it's important because they're waiting for the president. Don't skip those. If you don't want to vote for the president, I ain't even gonna be mad at you. But vote for these other motherfuckers, okay? Seriously. Okay. Because I don't know
And
who's
don't be just loyal to your party either.
right.
Go with the
That's
people that are going to make a difference for the world that you want to see.
That's your kids that you want your children to see.
Exactly.
Yep. You know what
That's
I've
why I
been doing
can't
lately?
wait for all these fuckers to die. Like,
No. Seriously.
please, we need some fresh blood. We
No,
need
for
some fresh
real.
ideas.
Not for them to
Listen.
die, though.
Well, come on now. They stay there until death anyway. I mean,
I'm telling you.
why? Why can't they stop after 10 years? Go do something
I'm
else.
not disagreeing with you. I'm just hesitant to say that
I
I
mean,
can't wait for somebody to fucking die.
die.
Shit.
Why don't they
It
just
seems like it's the only way to get them fuckers out of these positions.
I'm telling you.
I get it, but god damn.
They
Yeah.
know a good thing. I mean, shit, they gripping that shit with their last, like,
I
their
know.
fingernails. They're
Right.
like,
They're
ain't
like
letting
fucking
go.
leeches. You gotta like burn them motherfuckers off to see.
Fucking pour salt on them.
Like slugs and watch them shrivel the fuck up. But seriously, guys, those midterms are so important. I can't say this enough, y'all. All right. And I even said last night in the conversation when he said, "What do our councilmen do for us?" When's the last time a councilman? And I said, "I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna hold myself accountable right here, right now, right here in front of all y'all. Right? I ain't never been to a local council meeting in Hackensack, New Jersey. Not one fucking time. And so, you know what? I'm holding myself accountable. I can't sit here and say that the councilmen and the congressmen are not doing shit for me because I don't go to the meetings and voice my opinion. So, outside of voting, y'all, if you have a local community, because New York, the way New York runs things, you got a mayor and they all run New York. But when you live in New Jersey and all these other places, each county has their own little mayors, their own little councilmen, their own little this and their own little that, and they have town hall meetings, right? If we don't make it our business to show up in these town hall meetings, then we are part of the problem. I have to hold myself accountable. I have not gone to a town hall meeting, but yet I will sit here and say, what the fuck do they do for me? But what have I asked them to do for me?
Exactly.
Mhm.
We just learned that actually recently in the past couple of years.
Yes.
Because the way things were going in our town, we were like, we're not really happy with this shit. Like, we don't want this. And then somebody said, well, go to the meetings. I'm like, meetings? What?
I have my mayor's cell phone number.
Do you really?
He's that accessible to everybody in the community. Like, he's like, here's my cell phone number. Like, call me if there's something. Like,
Wow.
let me know.
Yeah,
That's
I love
cool.
that. So I
Yeah.
just wanted to put that out there because I know a lot of us are very upset with the times, but we have to hold ourselves accountable, people. We can't just sit here and say we are suffering and we're this and we're that. If
Mhm.
you got to attend these town hall meetings. I'm going to start finding out when my town hall meetings are in Hackensack because I'm tired of this shit. They keep putting up these buildings and putting these signs. There was an article in the paper that said luxury apartments. Why is every building going up with the word luxury in front of it? And some of these apartments look like shit, right?
Right.
But they put luxury in front of it so that they could charge you all this money. Go to your town hall meetings, right? Because Hackensack, they done threw up all these new buildings and the rent is
Mhm.
$4,000. Everything is luxury.
Wow.
What?
But
Listen,
then,
Now, do they
but
have to?
then I was saying like what I do for a living. I work for a capital investment company, but we purchase apartment communities all over the country,
mm,
and we specialize in affordable housing. So
mm,
we run into like the opposite. We run into this thing called NIMBY, NIMBY, not in my backyard, where rich, usually white people will be
Mm,
like, no, I don't want affordable housing in my neighborhood because it's going to bring crime.
mm,
It's going to bring this. It's going to bring that. They don't want it. But
mhm.
they don't understand that affordable, you can live in California and make six figures and be low income.
oh
Yeah.
yeah,
So,
totally.
like, affordable housing doesn't, it has a stigma
Yeah.
It
attached to it.
does. It
Yeah.
does.
But unfortunately, the way that the economy is right now, you people cannot fucking afford to live. You
Mm-mm.
can't.
Mm-mm.
In
Like,
my in
First
the
of
my
all, affordable housing is not what some people think it is. Like
right.
when
right.
I say affordable housing, people be thinking Section 8. No, that's not what that is. Affordable housing is because my son applied for affordable housing and there's an income criteria that you
Mhm,
have to meet. So if you make under that income
mhm.
criteria, you do not qualify for
Or if you make
affordable housing.
over,
It's weird. You have
yeah.
Right.
to, so say for example, affordable housing in New Jersey, in Bergen County, for
Mhm.
example, for one person you have to make 50,000 and up to
Well,
a
what
certain salary.
they want you to make like 2.5 times the rent at minimum,
Right,
right? But the government puts like caps on how much we can charge for rent.
Yeah.
right.
But the caveat is that we have to market and lease to families and individuals within a certain income range
Yes.
based off of how much the rent is, determines the
Yep.
minimum of how
Mhm.
much they can make. And the area median income, it determines the maximum. So,
Yep.
like, if the rent is $1,000, you got to make at least 2,500 a month.
Yep.
Is that right? Two and a half times the rent?
Yeah.
Yeah. So two and a
Mhm.
half, 25 you need to make a month in
Mhm.
order to pay the $1,000. But if it's just one person, you can't make more than like 60% of the
Exactly.
area median income.
And this
And
is what people don't understand.
they
They
don't
think that
understand it.
affordable housing is just, oh, I could get no, there's an
Mm-mm.
income
Yeah.
They
based
think that
on
it's like subsidized. They're like, "Oh,
it's
I make 20,000 a year, so I only got to
not.
pay this much a month." No, that's not.
Mm-mm.
I mean,
Mm-mm.
there's a whole bunch of different programs. This is just
Yes.
one of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
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 But
I
that's
mean, just to give you an example, when AG was looking for a place in Brooklyn, he had applied to those income based apartments and they took him around and showed him $1,800, one bedrooms, and they were small, no closets, no nothing,
mhm.
1,800, $2,000. This was the range that they were telling him the rent was going to be. He came to New Jersey, got a big ass apartment, not affordable housing, and paying less. So affordable
See?
housing doesn't always mean that
Yep.
you're paying a little bit of money. It just controls the dynamics of how much that
Mhm.
rent is and how much they can increase it
How
every
much?
Yeah.
year.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
In
Yeah.
my
It's really
area,
interesting. Like,
they have to devote 10% to affordable housing
Yes.
for every building and development has
Yeah.
to be
mhm.
at least 10% for
Isn't
affordable
And
that
so
housing.
because they take money from governments like funding or something like that? If you borrow money or something, they
It's
have.
a tax thing
it
too.
Oh,
depends. Yeah, it depends on the financing, like
Yeah.
where you get
the
your
money.
money, your capital
Yeah.
to invest.
Yeah.
It depends on. I mean, it depends on a lot of stuff.
Mhm.
And then like you can purchase an apart because we specialize in rehabs. So
Mhm.
Mhm.
we'll purchase a distressed property that is no a market rate. It's a conventional property, but it's just shitty looking.
Mhm.
And we buy it. We get dollar for dollar tax breaks, and
Mhm.
we invest it into the community.
Yeah.
We rehab the
I
units, we
love
put a
that.
clubhouse, we put, washers and dryers in some of them. and then we lease them. We convert it to an affordable housing community.
I love it.
And then people
Very
will come
cool.
in and they'll be like, wow, this is so nice. This doesn't look like affordable housing. Well,
Yeah.
first of all, what the fuck does affordable housing look like?
Because people think they're talking about Section 8 and welfare. Affordable
Right.
housing is different.
Right. And
Yeah.
what you think that housing, people believe that decent, safe, and sanitary housing is a privilege. It's not. It's a fucking basic human right.
Right.
You have a right to live in a decent, safe, and sanitary environment. So, like,
Right.
why does affordable housing have to look like
trash?
slums?
Right.
Yeah. You know,
agree.
so
I agree.
I'm passionate about
I got
it.
a meeting in 4 minutes,
I
y'all.
do
So
too.
I gotta
Okay,
go.
I'm going to. Robin, wrap it up. Bye, y'all. Love you.
All right. And so, bye, Zen. Bye, Angel. Well, guys, this went to almost 10 o'clock. I love y'all motherfuckers, but I gotta go. Listen, let me turn this shit around. All right, I gotta go because I got a job, y'all. But I love y'all. I'm gonna send y'all out with some positive vibes. I'm gonna start that chat group, Interior, Angel, and Kiss the Boys, and I'm gonna call it NOLA 2023. All right. And we're going to make our list of to-dos in that chat. In the meantime, between time, y'all know what I say, right? What I say? Oh, how come it's not playing? My song don't want to play, y'all. Oh, well, my song don't want to play right now, and I don't know why. Oh, there it is. It's not that one. It's this one. What the hell? Here you go. My computer was acting up. But there you go, y'all. This was Coffee with Friends, and I'm Raw to the Bone. And I'm out, y'all. Love you. Go, go.
Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit
my way or the highway. Peace, y'all. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe and love up on your brothers and sisters. And with that, y'all, I'm out. Gone for now, but never forever. What? Anything you want, anything you need.
Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They see with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.